1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by
Welcome on board to the Alien Spaceship talk show with Emmy, Hikins and Trevor, a podcast where no topic is off limits. Fasten your seatbelt, stick the kettle on, you're in for a bumpy ride. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
You know, it was a love song, you know, and being a teenager then, you know, you think, well, I love this love song, you know, it sounds nice, you know, the lyrics sound nice. So, and that's where I got it from, but I've never really bothered to look into it to see, you know, what connotations whether there's any, you know, connotations to it, but I've never really bothered to check. But it's just popped into my head, and I thought, well, where's that come from, and what's the significance of it? You know, kissing under the mistletoe. Yeah, I mean, I've never had a girlfriend who's had a mistletoe where I could kiss her under. So I've never.
I've heard you carry a little bit of mistletoe around with you all the time. Is this true?
Just in case, the off chance.
Not a bad idea, is it really?
Well, there's another one that is very popular in most African cultures, and it's when you have a itchy palm. Now, I don't know if it's the right palm or left palm. It means you're about to come into a large sum of money. But that's never worked for me. So I think it's a lot of rubbish. I get excited.
I never had an itchy palm, but I know that is also a superstition, though. I agree. As is the number 13, of course. Number 13, and again, it's amazing how people do adhere to it just in case there's anything in it. I think there's a fear. It's called a phobia, but a fear of the number 13. I think the word it's a very difficult word. It's triskaidekaphobia. Well, I'm surprised I could say that. Triskaidekaphobia. And it's supposed to be based on, it's always thought to be based on the Last Supper, again, religious,
right,
of Jesus Christ. There were 12 disciples and Christ himself. But the 13th person to join the table was Judas Iscariot, who of course went on to betray Jesus. So that's where that was thought to be the case. But in fact, I was looking into this some time ago for some reason, and it goes back, I think, to the Babylonians in the years mid-1700s BC, so nearly 2,000 years before Christ. And the Babylonian code of laws, all their laws had a number, but they never had number 13. And it's often thought now that there was some superstition that they would not have number 13. I was on a cruise ship earlier this year, and to get good exercise from where our cabin was, we used to walk up to the restaurant, or one of the restaurants in the morning, up the various flights of stairs. And when we got to the 15th deck, and we were staying on the 10th, I thought the first few days, that seemed quicker. It's quite a long way to do it.
Yeah.
I thought that just seemed quick. And it was only a day or two later I realised that cruise ships, or certainly P&O, don't have a deck 13 because it's considered unlucky. And in fact, in a hotel I stayed in New York early this year, there was no 13th floor. Lots of companies, buildings don't have a number 13th floor or room or whatever, because there's clearly a
We're going to take a short break now. We're back shortly. You've been listening to the Alien Spaceship talk show with Trevor and Emmy Hikins.
The Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast is looking for sponsors. If you're a company out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you provide, please get in touch with Deepstuff Radio Podcast on info@deepstuffrecords.com, or to use the contact form on our website to contact us, please visit radio.deepstuffrecords.com. Also, if you're looking to get involved on the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast, reach out via our Deepstuff Radio Facebook page. Thank you.
Wednesday afternoon. Hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz, the leader of our gang, who'll make the show go with a bang and fund the aim of everything Cuz does. And fund the aim of everything Cuz does.